What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool transfer news video. We have the big news coming from the Daily Mail and from Fabrizio Romano that Liverpool have asked Crystal Palace about the conditions of the deal that is required to take Doucoure from Crystal Palace to Liverpool, and Liverpool are preparing to offer a huge amount of money for Doucoure because they were told by Crystal Palace that nothing else but at least 70 to 80 million pounds bonuses and add-ons included would take Doucoure away from Crystal Palace, and we need to sign him, I think, quickly, because Crystal Palace won't sell Doucoure with a few days left of the transfer window unless it's a huge offer, and if we wait until like 1 or 2 days, then Crystal Palace won't be able to find a replacement, which is not it wouldn't be ideal. So Liverpool absolutely have to bid at least 75 million pounds, bonuses and add-ons included, and I think that would be a fair price for Doucoure, because Liverpool already bid 60 million pounds for Lavia, but Lavia chose Chelsea in the end. So if Liverpool value Lavia at 60 million, Doucoure is a better player right now. He is 4 years older than Lavia, he has more experience, and also I think he suits Liverpool right now better. Lavia is more of a box-to-box midfielder, is not an out-and-out defensive midfielder as much as Doucoure is. I mean, in terms of Lavia likes to take the ball and drive with the ball forward. Doucoure is a pure destroyer, but he has a very good passing range. He has a very good long range passing and short range passing, very good pass success ratio, which means that Liverpool probably would value Doucoure a lot more than Lavia. I mean, maybe 10 to 20 million pounds more. And if Liverpool seriously had 111 million pounds to bid for Moises Caicedo, then we can easily bid 75 million for Doucoure, and Doucoure could be the difference between Liverpool challenging for the title and just challenging for the top 4. I'm pretty convinced. Liverpool are 2 senior players away from having a really complete, really deep squad, and it's so frustrating that we left it so late in the transfer window. Let me know guys, what do you think about this in the comments below, and make sure to watch this video in full because there are lots of brand new information on Liverpool's transfer moves and other transfer moves as well. So if you enjoy these, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell notifications so you never miss the latest updates on Liverpool's transfer moves. And Liverpool's previous target, Celta Vigo's huge talent, Gabri Veiga, Fabrizio Romano has just confirmed yesterday night that he is going to Saudi Arabia. He's going to Al Ahly, because not only did Celta Vigo accept a huge offer from Al Ahly, the player himself accepted a huge offer, which is really worrying because this is one of the top talents in Europe. Napoli, Liverpool and many other top clubs were scouting him, so for him to choose money over playing in Europe is very worrying, because that means many young players, talented players, could follow him to Saudi Arabia. I mean, not follow him, but follow the money and go to Saudi Arabia. And if some Saudi Arabian clubs can somehow, I mean bribing UEFA, if they can achieve qualification for the Champions League, that will be very worrying for European football, because then a lot of big European talents will just go to Saudi Arabia, earn a lot of money, play in the Champions League with some Saudi Arabian clubs, and that could be a really big problem for European football. It's really annoying also seeing a lot of Saudi Arabian outlets saying that they are still trying to sign Mo Salah. I mean, they are absolutely out of their mind if they think that Mo Salah will be sold by Liverpool with 1 week left of the transfer window. There is absolutely no chance of that. Salah many times said that he's happy to stay at Liverpool. And also in this video we will talk about 2 young players that Liverpool signed. It was announced yesterday that Liverpool signed 2 young players, which is really exciting news. And also yesterday it was very worrying that Neil Jones pretty much confirmed that nothing is happening in terms of defensive signings, incoming or outgoing, to report. So Liverpool haven't even identified a young left-sided centre-back that they really need, because Matip or Gomez are not really good enough for that spot, and we need a backup for Virgil van Dijk, because Virgil van Dijk can't play every game. Matip playing as a left-sided centre-back is a less than ideal solution. And this is a very horrible thing that runs through FSG, the Liverpool owners, and the Liverpool decision-making department. Negligence. Another season where we are going in short of without the adequate level of players to challenge for titles, for all trophies. Liverpool should be building a squad for every season where we are capable to go for all competitions. And now Liverpool are messing around with different targets, not even knowing exactly what they want, which player they want. Liverpool haven't even identified a defender as a main target, which is really, really annoying and really worrying. And some sources on Twitter are saying that Liverpool are submitting a bid for Doucoure imminently. So that is definitely something to keep an eye on. And now for the big news, Liverpool completed the signing of hugely talented midfielder Trey Nyoni, who joins Liverpool from Leicester. He has completed a move for the 2006 born star. He is a 16-year-old English midfielder. He is one more talent for the Liverpool Youth Academy. This follows deal for the 2006 born centre-back Amara Nallo from West Ham, which was revealed yesterday by Fabrizio Romano as well. So Liverpool are signing two hugely talented youngsters from other youth academies, and we did the same with Harvey Elliott and Ben Doak, and they turned into really, really big players for Liverpool. Already Ben Doak and Harvey Elliott are major parts of Liverpool's squad, and this is the way forward. After the UK moved out of the European Union, Liverpool have to sign players from other English youth academies, because they can't sign players younger than 18 years old from a European club's youth academy. And a little bit of more information from Amara Nallo's transfer from West Ham. He is a 16-year-old England-born centre-back who is originally from Sierra Leone. So his parents came over to England from Sierra Leone, and Liverpool acquired the young and talented defender on a 5-year deal. And now let's talk about the other wonder kid that we signed from Leicester, the midfielder Trey Nyoni, who just recently confirmed that he signed for Liverpool. Nyoni was born in England. He represented the England under 16s, but his parents are from Zimbabwe, so he's eligible to play for the Zimbabwe national team as well. He only turned 16 in June, but he has already started making waves in youth scout circles, having caught the eye for Leicester's under-18s last season. Nyoni played in 13 of the 22 games for the Leicester under-18s team, registering 2 goals and 1 assist. He also made 2 appearances in the FA Youth Cup. He scored and assisted on his debut for the England under-16s last August when they won 3-2 against Italy, and he has made another 6 appearances at international youth level. It appears though the winger's future lies away from Leicester, because he just recently signed a contract with Liverpool. Nyoni is viewed as one of the outstanding prospects in his age group in the country. It appears as though the strategy at Liverpool is for Nyoni to follow in the footsteps of Ben Doak, who joined their youth ranks at 16 years old, and now Ben Doak has progressed towards the Liverpool first team. Details on Nyoni are somewhat scarce given his relative lack of experience, but his technical ability, his close control, and cool head in the face of opposition pressure have all been cited among his strengths. And Harvey Elliott gave an interesting interview where he said that we have world-class players in the team now at Liverpool, so for each and every person it's going to be the competition, which is a healthy one, for the position that he wants to play. I don't feel like there's anyone here that if someone else is playing, they are going to be downhearted, they're going to be annoyed and not try to support that person or the team. We are a team at the end of the day. We all want to win things together. It's not an individual game. We just need to make sure we stick together and fight through the lows and enjoy the highs together. There were tough moments here and there last season, and there were enjoyable moments as well. For me, this season is just about kicking on, being a better person, being a better player, and take my game to the next level, which is what I'm trying to improve on. The one thing that Harvey Elliott lacks, I think, is pace, because even in midfield you need pace, and he needs to be a little bit more physical, but his work rate is always fantastic. fantastic. And I love Harvey Elliott. I really hope he gets a lot of playing time. With us being in the Europa League, I expect Harvey Elliott to start a lot of games in the Europa League, in the League Cup. And maybe Liverpool will, field a kind of a second team in those competitions. And we should really concentrate on the Premier League until January rolls around. And also we have been linked many times with Sofian Amrabat, but it looks like Liverpool pulled out of signing that midfielder. Even though I wouldn't be against signing him, he would be better than not signing another defensive midfielder, because he's a pure destroyer, a very hungry player who is working hard, putting in tackles. He can pass the ball well, but I don't think he's necessarily Liverpool quality. I would prefer if Liverpool signed somebody like Doucoure or Ryan Gravenberch. One of those two players I would be happy with. But the big news is that Sofian Amrabat has been left out of the Fiorentina squad. He has been training on his own, and Fiorentina have excluded Amrabat from their traveling squad for the game against Rapid Vienna. They have a European qualifier, and Manchester United are very keen on the midfielder. But of course, Liverpool have been linked with Amrabat as well. And I still expect Liverpool to sign another defensive midfielder, because Jurgen Klopp confirmed that Liverpool are actively working on signing another player. But because we already signed Endo, Liverpool are in a little bit of a more comfortable position, that we can see what's on the market and we can weigh up which player is worth the price that they are asking for. And I said I would go for Doucoure, because that would be the player that absolutely is nailed on to become a very, very good, borderline world-class player under Jurgen Klopp. I don't see a world where Doucoure doesn't become a £100 million defensive midfielder. He's that good and he has that talent. And that way Liverpool would solve one of the biggest issues in the squad, replacing Fabinho long-term. Endo is a short-term fix and he's a good player, potentially even a great player with the right players around him, with the work rate of Szoboszlai and McAllister. Endo can be really, really good in the base of Liverpool's midfield. But you can't build your side around him like we built our side around Fabinho and his defensive capabilities. You need a Doucoure for that. So I would advise Liverpool to sign him, even if he costs 70-80 million, because you make it back by qualifying for the Champions League and potentially winning the title as well in the next 2 or 3 years. With Doucoure developing and growing, Liverpool could have the potential of winning the title again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed this. See you later, guys. Goodbye.